The objectives of this lesson is to divide rational expressions. Remember when you first learned how to divide fractions? The rule was that you had to flip the second fraction, then in the process change the division sign to a multiplication sign. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to flip the second fraction or write its reciprocal, and in the process we're also going to multiply. Now it is the same as the phrase you've heard, keep, change, flip, which means keep the first fraction, change the operation to multiplication, and then flip the second fraction. So once you do that, the next thing you're going to do is cancel any common factors. So crisscross this way, I see that there's a 2 that I can cancel out. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel the 2 out. Now crisscross the other way, we cannot cancel anything else, nor up and down. So what we're left with is our answer. So we have here 1 times 7, which is 7. 3 times 3 on the bottom, which equals 9. So our answer is 7/9. Apply that same strategy for dividing fractions to dividing rational expressions. So let's go over the steps. Step 1, turn the expression into a multiplication problem by flipping the second expression. Step 2, factor both the numerator and the denominator completely. Step 3, cancel or divide out any common factors of the numerator and the denominator. And then lastly, step 4, multiply any terms that are remaining. So let's go ahead and proceed with the first step. So I'm going to keep, change, flip. Next, I am going to factor the top and the bottom completely. Step 3, we're going to cancel out any common factors. So I see, moving from left to right, we have the x plus 4 we can cancel out. We also have one set of 3's we can cancel out. And what we have left here, and by the way, we can't cancel out anything more because we have another 3 up top, but we don't have another 3 on the bottom. And I see a 2 under the bottom. We don't have a 2 up top to cancel that out with. Also, the 3x on the outside, we don't have a 3x on the bottom to cancel that out. So whatever you're left with at this point, we're at step 4, which is multiply any terms that remain. So 3x times 3 equals 9x. 2 times 2 equals 4, and that'll leave me with an answer of 9x over 4. And there you have it, dividing rational expressions. Example, we're going to go ahead and proceed by first keep, change, flip. Next, we're going to go ahead and proceed by completely factoring the top and the bottom. Oh, it's already factored for us. Yay! So we do not have to factor. Let's move on to the next step, which is to divide or cancel out any common factors. In other words, something from the top that matches exactly with something from the bottom. So what can we cancel here? That's correct. If you said x minus 4, that is correct. And actually, there are 2 sets of x minus 4. So let's go ahead and cancel the other one out as well. Do you see anything else we can cancel? Did you say x plus 5? Then you're absolutely correct. So whatever we're left with is our answer, which is 5x plus 8 over x minus 2. And there you have it, dividing rational expressions.